Good morning, everybody. I am here with my isometric workout. This is my Road Warrior, which means you can do it anywhere, no equipment needed, which is awesome. Let me turn on some lights for my YouTube people. Just brighten it up a tiny bit in here. So isometric workouts basically mean that your body spends an increased amount of time under tension. So we hold these positions. You have to breathe through them. Now, you are not going to be able to hold these positions for an entire minute. I would advise you to take them in 10-second increments, take a break, go for another 10 seconds, especially if you're just starting out. If you have a little more experience, you hold them as long as you can until you have to take a break. And I'm totally fine with that. So we are gonna have fun. I really, really enjoy this workout a lot. The burn is phenomenal. Do not get down on yourself. Do not get discouraged. Do not feel like you're not good at it. This is a go at your own pace workout program. So you know when you're pushing yourself and you know when you're not. So I'm not here to sit here and berate you and beat you up. I just want you to try. Taking breaks is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength because it shows that you're working hard and pushing yourself. And so you need a little break sometimes. I don't care if you take 6 breaks in the minute. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that you are taking care of yourself. But isometric workouts help you gain control of your body and help you build lean muscles. Put your hands up. And it's just so good. That's why I love them. So you're gonna need your mat, but really that's it. If you don't have a mat, you can use a towel. So I'm still working my way back from the cold, but I feel good. I slept the best I've slept in a while last night, which is good. So my plan is to go 25 minutes, but I'm gonna see how I feel. So the first one we're gonna do is a side plank. So with a side plank, you might need to roll your mat over for a little bit more padding. You want your elbow directly underneath you, and this is your position, okay? You certainly can be in a full plank for a little bit more advanced. Your feet can be stacked or they can be one right in front of the other. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do 45 seconds on each side. Everything has to be tight and you have to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So you see, you don't wanna start to sink at all. Again, if you want a more advanced move, you can be up on your hand. It should just be directly underneath your shoulder. Everything has to be tight. And I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Building lean muscles is amazing. You will be shocked at what your body does. If you stay consistent with these workouts, you pay more attention to your eating, you eat a lot better food, drink a lot more water. It's incredible. 3, 2, 1, done. Other side, we go right into it. Everything's tight. Remember the breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. I just have to take those to the dry cleaner. Oh, come on, when you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds and back into it. Again, I don't care if you take a bunch of breaks. If you're just starting out, again, go 10 seconds at a time, take a break, get back into it. Do not worry about trying to hold these positions for the entire time. You're not gonna win any contests for that. Someone is saying hello. Good morning, Michelle. Okay. Next is a one leg hip up hold. So you're gonna be on your back. You're gonna drive up through your heels. I want your toes actually off the ground. You're gonna squeeze up, squeeze your glutes, abs, quads, hamstrings. Your hands are out to your side and you're gonna lift one leg up. So 45 seconds on each side. Remember, take those breaks when you need to. Everything's tight. You are breathing into your nose, out through your mouth. Lower down when you need a little break. No shame in that. Remember, come on, we can do this. Again, if you need another break, take it. But keep those hips up. You've got to squeeze and push up through that heel as hard as you can. Come on, 5 more seconds. Don't start holding your breath when you get tired. Other side. I know. No shame in taking a break, people. Squeeze, squeeze, get those hips up as high as you can. That's only going to happen by driving up through that heel and squeezing as hard as you can. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have 10 seconds. Let's go. Power through. You've got this. I promise you do. Embrace the burn. That is why we do it. And woo, have a little sip of water. I love mixing it up. I love mixing up the workouts. Do not want your body to adjust to what you're doing. Next one we're going to do is a bicep push. You're going to take your fist, push up on your elbow, and you're going to push down with this arm. So up here, down here. The force they're exerting against one another is going to burn like crazy. This is a challenging exercise. We're going to do 45 seconds on each side. Your core has to be crazy tight. Do not forget to breathe. Your shoulders are going to be burning. Your biceps are going to be burning. You've got to push really hard. Take those breaks when you need to. Remember, take it in 10-second increments. Do not expect you're going to be able to do this for a full 45 seconds. Sorry. If you can, that's awesome. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1, done. Other side. Woo! Come on. Push up as hard as you can, down as hard as you can. We have totally got this. When you need a break, you take it. I realize the burn gets super intense. You've got to keep up your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Done. Give yourself some hugs. Are you leaving? Okay. Next, have a little sip of water. I know that was a butt kicker. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a squat, one leg hold. So when you do a squat, the whole point is that you need to stick your butt back so that your knees stays behind your toe. Charlena, good morning. So it's really important that you're going to sit back, your knee is way behind your toe, and you're going to hold that leg out to the side. Get it up as high as you can. I recognize this is challenging. You have got to squeeze your core with everything you've got. When you need a break, you take it. I was only 14 seconds in before I needed my first break. So you see how this works. Do not feel bad about taking a break. Like I said, I don't care if you take 5 breaks, that's what I'm gonna be doing. My leg is bent. You can keep it straight. My quad is just acting up a little bit. We have 5 more seconds, right to the other side. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, come on. Keep checking that that knee is behind that toe, okay? Very important. Your abs are super crazy, crazy, crazy tight. You have to keep your breathing up. You have to keep your core tight. Again, you are learning to gain control over your body as well as gaining strength. This isn't easy. I never said this workout was easy, but you are going to feel so good afterwards. You are going to be humming on all cylinders for sure. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Have some water. I am getting my butt kicked this morning, but that is what I wanted, and I'm taking all the breaks that I need. Again, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And why don't people do it? Because they don't want to make the effort. But when I tell you the effort is so insanely worth it, it's not even funny. So stop looking at this as a chore and look at it as something where you start to really, really get addicted to that feeling that you have afterwards, which is one of feeling accomplished, strong, proud of yourself, energetic, you know, with just a really, really good mindset. The next one we're doing is my flying wide. So you're gonna lay on your mat, you're gonna have your hands and feet out wide, and you are gonna squeeze your shoulders, your back, your butt, your legs, everything is working. Okay, you get them up as high as you can. This is gonna kick your butt. Again, take it in 10-second increments. Do not forget to breathe. The breathing is critical. When you feel yourself starting to sink, you can take a little break and then get it back up as high as you can. Those legs up as high as you can and your arms up as high as you can, but that means squeezing and breathing. We're going the full minute. Do not quit no matter what you do. You take as many breaks as you need to, but you do not quit on yourself. No, 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 no. That is a thing of the past. 10 more seconds. Come on, fight, fight, fight. You can do this, I promise. 3, 2, 1, done. And now we're just gonna lay here for a second. This feels really good. Okay. Hi. All right, the next one that we're gonna do, you're going to flip over. I'm sorry about that one. Holy moly. So good though, right? Like so challenging, but so good. So you are going to be in this position. Your fingers are facing your toes. You are gonna push up, and this is your position. You're gonna hold and hold. Okay, now what does that mean for you? It means you have to squeeze, 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 and breathe, 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 breathe. 45 seconds, so the opposite arm and opposite leg. Everything's tight. Your tricep is going to be on crazy fire. If it starts to tighten up, just put it above your head. Get back into it. Whew, you've got to squeeze. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Just make sure you're set up here before you try to lift your arm and leg. You've got this, I know. This is a butt kicker and a half. We have 5 more seconds though, and then we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, done. You can do it. Come on, people. We are here to fight for ourselves, to work hard for ourselves. You wouldn't hesitate to do this if someone else was depending on you to do it. If you knew that by you exercising, your kid would feel awesome, or your husband or wife would feel awesome, you would do it in a second. But if it's something for you that's going to benefit you, you will put it off, put it off, put it off, not make time, put yourself on the back burner. 10 seconds. So remember, if you take a break, just go back up and get steady before you lift up. 3, 2, 1, done. True story. We are all put ourselves on the line for everybody else. Okay. Next one we're going to do is one of my favorites. I do this during my balance workout too. It's called the hold and shake, and that is legitimately what you're going to do. You're going to bring your legs up parallel to the ground. You want to bring your knees in close because that makes it harder, and you're going to hold in that position. Let's stretch out our abs for a moment. Before we do that, stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as you can get them. Okay, now grab your underneath your knees, rock up, that's the safest way. And let's do it. So you're on your sit bones. So again, the further you bring your knees in towards your chest, the harder it is. And it's called the hold and shake because you can probably see that I am shaking all over the place. Keep your feet together. Squeeze those abs. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need a break or your abs are tightening up, stretch them out. Rock back up. Remember, your legs are parallel to the ground. The closer your knees are into your chest, the harder this is. 10 more seconds. Come on. You've got to fight for it. I know the burn is intense. It'll be over in a second. 5 more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, done. Super intense, right? But these holds, I'm telling you, you are going to feel so good. Did I miss somebody saying hello? Brenda, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay. The next one that we are going to do is work those obliques. If you have love handles and you hate them, you got to work them and you got to watch your eating. Those are the two things. So you're going to go on your side and you're going to squeeze your knee into your elbow. If you can't touch it completely, don't worry about it. Okay, 45 seconds. Then we will switch to the other side. Okay, so you want to put your hand there. Can you feel those muscles? Again, my elbow is not touching my knee. You get as close as you can. How do you get as close as you can? By squeezing those obliques. You've got to breathe. When you need a break, you release. We can do this. Come on, 5 more seconds on the side. Squeeze, put your hand there. 2, 1, done. Whew. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're doing awesome. Okay, other side. Lay on your side. This arm is in front. Okay, you've got to keep your abs tight. You've got to squeeze your obliques. Put your hand there. Do you feel those muscles crazy tight? It's okay. If you're touching, awesome. If you're not, like me, that is fine too. You've got to squeeze and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you are cursing my name right now, that's fine. Don't feel bad about it. I don't take it personally. I promise. When my boyfriend does my workouts with me, he doesn't talk to me for like 10 minutes afterwards. And then he gets over it. Oh. Woo! We are rocking this out. Okay. What is next? So good, so good, so good, so good. All right. The next one we're going to do is a little bit more advanced. It's a low push-up hold. Now, if you are more advanced and you do full push-ups, your feet are together, your body is a straight line from your head to your hands, you're going to lower. Your hands are about shoulder width apart. We're going to lower halfway down and hold and breathe and take as many breaks as we need. If you are modifying, which is what I'm going to be doing today, you are on your knees, you're a straight line from your head to your knees. You're going to lower down halfway. Again, your hands are shoulder width apart. When you come down, they should be by your shoulders. You breathe and breathe and breathe and breathe. Everything is tight. Remember, take it in 10-second increments. You take as many breaks as you need. Push-ups are hard. They will always be hard. You just get better at them. No shame in breaks. Come on. We can totally do this. We have 10 more seconds. Let's hold. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep everything tight. 3, 2, 1. Done. Go back into child's pose. Stretch those fingers as far away from you as they'll go. Oh, so good. All right. Next one we're going to do. Guys, we are rocking this out in such a big way. You are going to stand. You are going to sit back. Remember, your knee is behind your toe. You're going to cross this ankle over, and you are going to sit back as low as you can. I want you to hold on to something if your balance is not where you want it to be. It might be easier for you to be on hard floor for this as opposed to a rug like I am, but I'm fine. Again, you're not trying to go as far down as I am. You're going as far as you can go to really push yourself. You are keeping your abs crazy tight. You are pushing up through the heel on this standing leg. You are driving this butt cheek back, and you are breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In addition to this being a crazy, crazy lower body workout or exercise, you are also getting a phenomenal stretch on this glute, which feels great. Take breaks whenever you need to. 3, 2, 1, done. Right into the other leg. Again, hold on to something if you need to. If you're only right to here, that's great. I'm super proud of you for even showing up. You got to show up, people. It's the only way it's going to happen. You can go get your hair done, your nails done. You can buy nice clothes. Everybody can do that stuff for you. Nobody can work out for you. Nobody. You've got to do that yourself. But the payoffs are so phenomenal. Promise me that you will believe me and just try it and see how the quality of your life changes in every respect. Shake it out. Guys, I think we're so close to being done. Yeah. We're gonna stretch it out now. Stretch your arms up high above your head. So you wanna, here, this stretch right here is gonna stretch your triceps down through your obliques. I love it. I want you to hook one arm around the other, pull it in towards your chest to stretch your shoulder out. I am unbelievably happy that you joined me. Push your fingertips back towards you. So good. Lunge to one side. Keep your knee behind your toe. Keep your abs tight. Your stretches obviously can be deeper. Straighten your legs. Grab your calves, ankles, shoes, whatever. Again, you can get a bigger stretch here. Lace your fingers, push them towards me, round your back. Straighten up, round your back. Straighten up. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is supposed to be legs. I might do my gentle leg tomorrow again. I still am not 100%. This cold is like hanging on for dear life, but I definitely feel better. I just don't want to overdo it, so I'll do legs tomorrow. I'm probably going to do my gentle edition around the same time, so I hope that you can join me. Bye.